guess the Brood is just really annoying for heroes like Nature's Prophet.
And I feel like that Faceless versus Batrider mid potentially.
What, 4% extra damage just for having it exist in his lane?
Sure.
Like that? I don't remember the exact number, but I think it's around there.
3% for now because it's level 1. And if you leave that level 1...
Bottom lane. Ramsey's going to go for the dive here and gets the first blood. Oh, and it's going to be a shield rune for the Timbersaw.
Pretty good rune. I love diving in these early games.
Oh, Skinner. He's just dead in the bottom lane. He gets caught without his Sakuchi up.
Make sure he can't get out.
But good start to the lanes here for Tundra, right? Like Nature's Prophet farming exceptionally well. Same with the Piranha and
first rotation top.
Very nice. There's the Wrath of Nature we were looking for. That one did a lot of damage on over to Slark. Thompson will just TP out, realizing that there are no stuns on these two heroes. Whitemon not going to be as lucky as the Sticky Napalm starting to stack up will eventually give the kill over to Maureen, but that is that's a 1 for
is a strong start, but we'll see if that continues. He's working on an Orchid, which will be really good this game. Just prevent some spell casting.
Bottom lane, Skinner forced to time lapse, but here comes an Nature's Prophet. Can they actually finish him off? He's trying, but a Warcry now comes through. He's out. Turn around though with an Ice Path here onto Maureen. Crit comes through as well. It's a lot of damage. Timbersaw, the Starstorm's not enough to finish the job. And they all get away. Meanwhile, losing the Marcy. Whether or not Crit gets out, we'll see. Not looking like it anymore. That's Chronosphere. Skinner just walks in. You don't have a time lapse, but you gotta be very careful. One auto attack from Ramses might be enough. A second, the arrow's just completely off the mark. Skinner just walks through 4 at like 0 HP and gets away with it. Time dilation is out the other way. Another Warcry is in from the Sven, giving him a huge barrier. Thompson bleeding out here, trying to finish on Maureen will get him, but he loses his own life. This is a huge win for Falcons, as they're going to lose 9 class as well.
Pushing their heroes to the absolute limit there. Thompson just TP's mid. There's a smoke running by him. See if they want to go for it. They want to try to cut him off at the triangle. It looks like they have lasso available.
Both teams have a smoke going right now, and yeah, the lasso puts a really good use. Thompson here from Tundra. And Maureen is not the hero that you want to go for anyway. 12-minute power rune is coming. We're going to see what they can find with it. Moonlight Shadow, Macro Fire, Arrow on top of him. Is it even enough? A perfectly timed, just, rebound and Ice Path as well. They get the Chronosphere onto the Sven. They're tired of your Warcries snaking, but can they actually finish the job? They will. Starstorm out from Ramses.
Fire, you can use it separately from Dual Breath, and now Slark has to start attacking one of them. It's not as worthwhile. This kill on top.
Quick Orchid, though. It buys them some space, and his team's rotating in. It looks like they're just going to settle for crit. Atos comes out. There's the rebound actually with an arrow off the mark, but they will still get their 14-minute wisdom.
All right, it's on the way.
Yeah, it's like that Blink Dagger being delivered right now in mid lane with a nice wraparound coming up from Falcons. They will find 9 class with these. That's the Slark Diffusal. A lot of damage coming in, though, from this Wrath of Nature. If it hits the right heroes, the Chrono catches, too. The Macropyre's onto the Slark. Snakey runs in, throws the Warcry, and is like, I'm helping. Runs away, but gets caught from the arrow. A nice sprout back the other way, but now blocking off the whole side of Tundra from being able to help. A great Ice Path to trap, too. The silence out from the Orchid. He's going to burn. Crit doing what he can, but Maureen rejoining the fight. It's going to help be able to bring down Thompson. Now Whitemon's going to be next. A 2 for 4. It looked good, potentially, as a turnaround from Tundra. Ooh, Gleipnir, arrow, it will connect. Nice Stormhammer onto 2, Snake King pops the God Strength, but here comes the rest of Falcons. Tundra really struggling to find their targets right now, as they are getting a little bit too tanky on the Falcons. Thompson actually going to get caught here on the bottom side. Sprout does come through, Dark Pact is there. He throws the Shadow Dance as well, and oh boy, things are starting to get scary. This Slark, time dilated up, slowed now from Jakiro. Dark Pact out, has a pounce to the high ground. Oh, gets caught. Does he get fast, though, is the question. He's just leading him to Malrine. Pure gets deleted. Whitemon's gonna be next. That is, he has an Aghanim Scepter on Malrine. Yeah, you have, like, all 3 cores are very good against the Nature's Prophet, and that's the thing that they kind of plan for when you pick this Nature's Prophet overall first, right? So cool idea from Falcons to let the Nature's Prophet through, or kind of like prepare for a Nature's Prophet draft. White Monster found inside here by Amar. The Ice Path is out. He's just gonna rip the Macro Fire, hoping for anything. They catch actually an arrow onto the Slark. Very nice from Ramses. That's a kill. Snake King in trouble now as well. He's trying to run away here from Ramses, but the Solar Flare damage too much. It ends up being a double kill for Thompson. Sometimes you just need a little bit of lucky arrows to connect.
It's one of the strengths of Mirana, right? For all the skill there is to shooting arrows, sometimes if there is just a bit of luck and you connect on a long duration stun, that's enough to...
Ooh! Come on, guys! That's how many times can this keep happening? Okay, Thompson's getting some revenge, and there's a huge Chronosphere as well. Ice Path to follow it up. All right. Fine, they'll get it. Who do you want it on? Jakiro's not really the one. Lasso, they find Pure. Is he actually... Oh, he had Mask of Madness active. I'm like, why is he not time walking? Oh. Oh, that should be a kill there onto Snake King. Very nice grab. Jump in though from the Marcy. Gets the time lapse, but a very quick kill. Yeah, that Solar Flare damage is absurd. Ice Path is out. The damage doing work, but a great save from Amar. Macro Pyre's there. Skitter's still going to go down.
At least your Timber and your Bad Rider would still be doing a lot of damage during Solar Flare. You kind of don't want to fight in Solar Flare if you can help it anyway.
Oh, well.
If you have everyone focusing on him, you'll still be able to go through it, but of course that's difficult to get. Usually there's a bigger team fight. Smoke at night against a Slark. Let's see how they're
looking for the back line. Ooh, they give him a read. Just have the damage. Pure on the backside looking for a Chrono target, but is he going to get an opportunity to? Amar's right on top of him. This is not the fight that you want, and Maureen just surviving it all. Thompson trying to do some work. They will finally turn their attention back to the Timber Saw as he is just completely isolated. And just hiding here. Dude, there are 3 Falcons heroes just like around that triangle, but deciding not to go in for this. I see Thompson. Ramses will find the Bat Rider this time. Great, do not get... So 9 class and Whitemon. Gonna see if they can find someone trying to contest this mid creep wave. As Mirana is not that far away, but it's a bait. They're going to be able to go in the Blink Blast, so just delete some of the Chronospheres there. The turnaround with a big Macro Pyre. They've managed to get the, they got the Bat Rider, the Sven. They turn around onto the Mar. He's stuck inside the Macro Pyre. Malrine with the Aghanim Scepter applying himself subspace, but a great dispose from 9 class. Malrine, the Axe is about to expire. It's a lot of damage, but can he survive now? The question looks like it. Skitter coming in here on the Weaver, able to take down the Jakiro. And during all of this, Amar lived. Committing to this, and they've got 2 really good wards set up here to try and find the fight. Amar will pop the smoke here. Jakiro catches him at the moment. The arrow hits a creep. The blink, the lasso. Malrine, they've managed to get on top of 9 class, but the VKB is out from him. But Thompson's just getting ripped apart by Skitter and Amar. He does manage to make it out for now. Snake King will be the first to fall as he's going to buy back right into this game. Malrine going to let the Ags rip here. Reactive armor should keep him plenty healthy. You still have the Chronosphere.
A lot less damage without that Solar Flare. But you do have the Macro Pyre. Maybe those 2 alone could be enough.
Oh, they find 9 class. Oh, he gets out just barely. The Macro Pyre is in. They're trying to finish off this Malrine Timbersaw, but they can't. Amar with a beautiful save once again off of the Depth Shroud. He goes in, takes down Thompson himself. Snake King will burn. That's going to be a dieback onto him. The Ice Path onto Skitter's Weaver. They got him. A 2 for 2 here as Amar ripping through the back lines, but he's out of resources. Can he juke them through the trees? It looks like he can. In 9 class, being focused down as Skitter, he time-lapsed back into the fight. He's going to be able to rebound away for now, but Ramsey's not going to be as lucky. The chase continues. The Yules to cancel the TP. 9 class dead as the Jakiro's going to join him. A massive win for Falcons. It's like
queue up a Hurricane Pike. I don't know what's going on. What is this? More mobility, I guess.
I think it's for the Sprout leash is why.
I guess so.
We'll see. Nice jump into the mid lane. They've got Skitters. The damage there to finish him off. The Macropire. Chronosphere on the backside. They get crit and they get Amar. But can they finish him in time? He's going to survive. The Shadow Dance is out. Pure is forced to BKB. Malrine stuck inside the Sprout once again. And the damage from the Solar Flare. Oh my god. They got him. Skitter and Amar. The last hopes here. Snake King's going to die on the backside. But it seems like these two might be too strong. They're going to buy back on the Marana to get the gem. Definitely struggling. Like, she wants to find a lot of her kills a lot of her money from kills. It is daytime. Smoke's gonna pop. Amar trying to figure out where they are. He almost rips the chrono. They actually get the ult out of him as he's just gonna start stacking up some here onto 9 class. They get the Timbersaw. The Nullifier's out onto the Slark. The Orchid there as well. They got them both. No, Malrine lives. The BKB comes out. Ramsey's up onto the high ground under his own BKB, trying to just get away from this Timbersaw, but Skitter going right through this backline, trying to finish off one. He gets him, now looking for tops, and he's forced to BKB, turn around, but Snake King is just too tanky as well. Pure Gleipnir up, nowhere to go. He's dead. Marana falls as well. A 5-4-1. Falcon living on just slivers of HP, but it
actually have a lot of time here.
I was gonna say, I'm curious if they would have just gone straight to the end instead of going for the racks, but jump in here from Malrine, tries to go for Whitemon, making some space. Here comes the Timbersaw. Orchid is out. He's got the Gleipnir, plus, of course, the Revenant's Brooch, but the Wind Waker out from crit might be enough to save him. Skitter onto the backside, just deletes the Jakiro. Can Skitter get out of this one? It looks like,
right? You have to use
correct,
it.
yeah, you have to use it on the Slark or like on an enemy unit, because the way it works is it applies as a debuff to enemies rather than
Blink Blast Auto Thompson. He's just dead. No buyback. I mean, that might be
That's just game. That, like, a smile from Malrine, they know the game just ended. They are not able to even get back to the base in time. I think this throne might just fall. Pure, he's looking for a Chronosphere. But what do? You got to pick and choose who you go on. They're trying to take down Snake King first. The BKB is out here from Skitter. He's just focusing the throne. Has a time lapse, but a Wind Waker comes out. He's going to fall down. The Chronosphere is there, actually. Okay, they get him. He can buy back into this fight as soon as the Chrono's gone. He's going to do that. He's down to low HP, though. Skitter, be careful. The throne isn't even going to fall. It's going to be Malrine turning his attention with the help of Crit to finish it off, and they will do it.
Who else could you grab?
For an early Daedalus here. Lane positioning is going to be key in that one. Like, if the lane is not near the Dire Tower, this Lina is not allowed to play in the lane. Snake King about to take 400 pure damage to the face. Yeah, that should just be first blood. Dude, Misanthropy is crazy.
There's no way you want to maybe walking through the river. Monkey King with his long range grabs it easily.
Didn't see the mischief, I'm sure, running around. Oh, Snake King. Uh-oh, not again. The spear catches him. Skitter's going to try and soak some of the damage, and it works. But the Lightning Storm. What a boundless strike. Huge setup there. 9 class getting his 3rd kill of the game.
And part of the reason he connects on that kill is because he has early boots, early Windlace. Now he's getting to having some mana issues. He's going to have Arcanes. He's going to pick up a kill. Okay, a lot of burst healing coming out. Keep him alive. But Lina in top lane.
Yeah, the lane positioning, like we said, that's what matters most here. The cookie into the Slardar. Jeez. Crit, trying to pull the lane. Whitemon south up. He should be able to finish this kill off. Crit trying to offer some assistance. Doesn't really get to, but it's a big wrap around top, and instead, Pure will tick down. He doesn't even get the kill on the Snake King first, so
crush it and then rotate around. Maybe the action's coming to him.
Dude, this is just so easy for them to do. Like, they just have like a Sven stun and then one other, like, and then Edict might be enough to just kill the heroes, or I don't know if you want to fight this anymore on Falcons.
Maybe that stun connects. Maybe you can finish off the Leshrac.
Nice juke bottom here from Ramses. We'll get the spear. Does manage to get right on top of Snaking. Boundless strike in from Thompson. Whitemon coming in as well. Will secure the kill, of course, with the Stormhammer.
Tundra's really upping the pace this game. Last game is the one with the natures where I thought we'd see more of these rotations. Oh, we see Skitter with that ward.
Yeah, very good place. Whitemon just dropped him here, and yep.
Looking for Amar in the top lane.
Very nice grab. Amar, though, does a lot of damage. If he can get some help from his team, not going to get that, though. There's just too many here. They'll just let it go. So they managed to... Whitemon's going to scout these out, drop a sentry, a ward onto the high ground. Is like, oh, hello there. 9 class, in some trouble. Bound the strike Stormhammer again, ran down by the Edict. Rinse and repeat. How many times have we seen this? Gotta be a little bit careful. Mal Reed is quite strong, but Thompson actually just burning through him. 9 class gets the deny off of the neutral camp. Thompson will get another set of Jingu stacks here, trying to run away as a teleport scroll, and they just did not see him. They completely lost track of the Monkey King, and now they get the Slardar as well. Dude, that because they actually see some heroes on the other side of the map. Spear out from Ramses, trying to get away from this Weaver. Easier said than done, though. As Mortimer Kisses are committed to try and secure this one, and it should be enough.
I want to see the death summary, but it's bugged. I was wondering how much of that... Oh, no, I got it. Okay, yeah, about half of that being from the Leshrac. Against the Monkey King, but they're still very much on the back foot right now.
Ooh, the arena. You'll be able to find Snaking Spear back. We're going to let 9 class finish that one up and turn your attention on over to Amar. The Boundless Strike plus the inhibit from that Diffusal makes it hard to, for him to get away. He's going to try his best, but there's just too much chase from these heroes.
He just picks up armor items and counters you, and we've got a Solar Crest finished on 9 class already because he's so rich. You have Sven, who has max Warcry. Skitter, is he gonna die without time left?
Nice save from the Omni Knight. Ramses, he gets the arena out, but they managed to just finish him off first. Pure gonna sit on the other side of the wall, and with Skitter being trapped as well, he is super dead. Not just regular dead, super dead.
That's worse
3
than
for
just being
1.
Dead. Is there a window where this gets easier? They're currently running you at your tier 3.
No, they don't have to stop. They can just keep chasing. Malrine, I don't think you can survive this either. He has to just back away. Timber Chain doing some work. Thompson going to sit close enough to crit to try and minimize the damage from Mortimer Kisses, but Marine will finish the job, and Amar's coming. He gets the Lesh. This is a massive gold bounty. 828 gold for Amar. Top lane, they see them under this ward. Amar, ooh, he actually gets the blink out onto the Lita, but he is so far by himself. The spear back into the Laguna Blade. It was almost a really good escape from Amar, but unfortunately walks into the hand. Deal these, we'll see.
I mean, it looks like his tier 2 tower's falling, so you're not going to have that help you defend. They're trying to steal the Tormentor, actually, because they know they can't go get their own.
Yeah, they are. 9 class hits him with the dust. They're actually here on only 2 heroes. They don't quite know that. Maybe, otherwise they feel confident going for 9 class on this track, which they are going to go for it. The Blink, the Crush does a lot of damage. The Wukong comes out. They get on top of the Weaver. Save for the moment. Can he get the ult? He doesn't. Oh my goodness. The damage from the Monkey King is overwhelming, and the double arena on the other side is caught Amar. It's caught Snaking. They're just going to TP out on them. No, Boundless Strike is there. Even the Laguna and Gleipnir come through. It ends up being a disaster. They lose 4 heroes and better. The wraparound, though. Amar's got to find a big target.
If you can find Pure, that's the best target.
Great, but Pure, yeah, would absolutely be best. There's the Blink. The Trust comes down. The BKB immediately in response as the Cookie trying to get Amar to safety. The Spear not going to actually stun him up, but he's alone. You took this fight mostly without your team here. Skitter was not available. 9 class finally gets picked up. They buy back on Amar as he's going to try and rejoin the fight. They find Snaking. Boundless Strike doing some serious work. Crit with the Mortimer Kisses, but it's canceled by the Lesh. Malrine wants to get back into this one. Who do they find? Back onto 9 class. The crush comes out. Corrosive Haze is there. 9 class. He's probably dead, but the Lina damage gets the time lapse off. Skidder needs to be careful. Boundless Strike now out from Thompson. But he's able to Sakuchi away for now. But you got the Simian stride. Can he continue to chase? He's gonna try, absolutely. Gets the bug on top of him. Bound.
Not that bad for Falcons, all things considered. I think they actually gained about 1,000 gold in all of that.
Ooh, nice Boundless Strike, but baited there. Malrine gonna turn around, just gets Thompson's Aegis. It was close to expiring, so I think he's okay with that. Pure a little bit low on mana, as his reactive armor is gonna pop, and he needs some help and fast. I don't know, is he gonna get it? Snaking trying to come through, but doesn't have the spells. Looking for Pure now on the backside. It's going to be Skidder. Does he have the damage to bring down this Lina? It's going to be close. A great cookie on forward. The minus armor from the little Shredder trying to help, but he's just too tanky. Way too much in the auras coming from Whitemon. The Boundless Strike connects Skidder. Saved once again, but the Lina still finishes the job. And they get the kill. Whitemon with a perfectly timed stun onto Amar. He doesn't get the crush. And the Lina's chasing, and so is Thompson. The Gleipnir connects. They all die on the high ground.
Soon the second Roshan will be up, and I imagine this time the Aegis is going on to Lina. So you're gonna have to do it twice. However you manage to kill her once, it's gonna have to happen the second time. I'm not sure you'll have those abilities.
Nice with the Wukong's command. Nice little bait on the high ground. There is still 1 fortification left from Falcons.
I think you have to save it for your Aegis, or your Ancient.
At this point, probably. Oh my goodness, the first damage from Malrine. Thompson's gonna survive through it though! The Mortimer has finally managed to finish the job. Amar helped take down this Sven as well. Another pause. Ooh,
I'm sure there's totally lag going on right now with this.
Alright, the LSA connects. Goodbye, Omni Knight. The cookie actually got him out for the second, but now it's just Skidder versus the world, and yeah, he's dead. So all 5 fall. The GG comes out immediately after.
Very well done by Tundra. This is the style. Maybe thinking of a melee hero for that mid lane then.
It's like so good to go Corrosive Dragon. Like, you can get like Blink Crush onto multiple with the Shard, and then you're looking at like, you know, 10, 15 extra armor on the Slardar when you do that. But I think in this game that's going to be very difficult to do. So, well, Amar, not a good spot for him right now. They're going to try and get first blood on over to the Bat Rider. Whitemon takes it with the Blood Grenade though.
Okay, do you think Lina will have as good of a time this game?
Probably not. Whitemon just gonna go down. They're gonna taste his own. Oh, Hurricane. That's always fun. Love to see that.
Diving Malrine.
Yeah, that's looking like a pretty dead Dragonite. Oh, he Dragon Tailed a creep. Oopsie. But does get the blink away. I think he saw the ward get placed. Nice grab at the top side, but Whitemon saves him with the drinking buddies. Just getting a lot of damage out. Though. No, I think if he gets a 4th stack, he's gonna get popped. Yeah, very nicely done from Crit.
Very nice. Drops pretty low. Leshrax's here to party as well. This is a very dead Dragonite.
Shadow Demon does take the...
It is giving some space to the side lanes, though. Like, we said Sendar can be left alone. You can, but you're still not farming as well as if you had heroes with you. Well, trying to fix that now. Rotating top, getting a kill on Shadow Demon. Amar should be okay.
Thompson, does he care, though?
Break.
He has a crush, which he's going to have to use.
Shards in 5.
Yeah.
A little too long.
It's a lot of slow.
In the meantime, they're going to... Looks like your Wisdom Rune's going to get stolen.
Well, is it? Snowball? Yeah, he does get it. Really well done from Whitemon. Thompson thinking about sticking around, but deciding, nah, he's just going to let it go. That's 5 stacks onto the Tusk. He's going to come out, get taken down by Amar.
Snaking tried to steal the Wisdom Rune on the other side of the map off the Centaur kill, but
top lane, they are going to see Crit come in. Whitemon is here as well, trying to just push them away from that Power Rune. And with Drinking Buddies, oh boy, is that a fast kill. Stampede comes through as well. They can amplify damage on Pure. That's just going to be a lasso pulled right into the hands of the Lina. 3 kills around the map as they also take down the Wind Ranger on the bottom side. That is absolutely
They're
huge.
even looking for Snaking.
They get Snaking.
Gets a return kill.
Oh, no. Okay, Snaking gets a return kill. All right, that's nice. They're going to get
Well, I say he gets the kill first. Now Ramses is technically getting the return kill. Or is he? He's actually, no boots. He might not be fast enough.
Oh, that's rough. That's a punish for sure, not having a...
But understandable why he didn't because of how they've been playing. Leshrac leaving him alone, and Retaliate is the build to do if you just have to survive on your own.
Ooh, really nice Dragon Tail out with Earth. Not available. 9 Clash just going to run down Malrine. No way. He's going to get saved for the moment by Crit. As the Blood Grenade comes back out the other way, I hear Whirlwind somewhere. It's onto the Tusk, and Whitemon has a Walrus Punch and a Shards in 1 second. Might be able to make himself some space. He's actually out. Very sick. Oh! Skitter gets him on the power shot. Very well played.
Tusk tried to juke back, thinking the power shot was going to...
Very close now. Ooh, Marine trying to farm these triangle creeps. Thompson with the Stampede. The Drinking Buddies coming through. Shard block right on the money. That is very nice. Marine will end up going down to this. Snowball's available, and they're going to look for Crit here. Absolutely stunning him up. The lasso even committed to secure that one. They get themselves 2 nice kills bottom lane. Ramses. Looks like he's going to be okay. As Thompson comes through. Ooh, Flame Break. Not going to be able to help secure the... Or not able to chase Snake King too far here. Each other. Doesn't quite know about 9 Class, though.
Is under attack.
And they will sandwich him. Waits for the disruption, and here comes 9 Class. Gonna run him down with the Edict. Able to close the gap pretty dang easily. Snake King needs to be careful, but Amar comes in. A lot of damage from this Slardar. Marine as well. Thompson gonna try and offer some assistance, but the minus armor from this Slardar is just too much. They get themselves a couple kills. Great punish there.
Thompson's a blink on the way too, so we'll see who can get more done with their blinks first.
Well, first one's put to good use as they take down 9 Class. Now looking for Ramses. Does have a Blade Mail and Stampede. He's going to pop the Blade Mail for now. Turn around with a nice stomp. Snaking needs to be careful. The Laguna comes out from Pure. They've got him. And Snaking taking a lot of damage there, but Amar gets on top of Pure, finishes the job, and Ramses will go down as well. A 3-for-2 bloodbath in this bottom lane, and now
Full threat in a team fight where you have like 2 seconds to react or your whole team's dead.
they're looking for Skitter. There it is, the Blink Lasso out from Thompson. The Walrus Punch is there, and Skitter safe for the moment, but Stampede comes in. No way he actually gets out of this, does he? Whirlwind's out. They're just going to be able to stomp them up here with Amar. They didn't have the damage, and they get themselves 2 kills in return. Great TP response.
Gleipnir, why it's so popular, it is... Once he finishes that Gleipnir, he also has that Seeds of Serenity for extra health. So this Universal Wind Ranger, very tanky.
Oh, Pure finishes off Snake King very easily, but now Amar able to turn it around, finish him up with the help of Skitter, and Ramses in some trouble as well. There is a Breathe Fire, but it's slightly off the mark. Looking for the power shot. Not going to connect. They do see 9 Class, and you still have the Slardar available, so you can continue to poke and prod on these fights. Oh, mid lane.
Thompson in the river.
Oh, he's dead.
He's so dead. Nice stun from Amar into the shackle shot. See, this is the danger of all chatting foul. Lina, I'd say, maybe the Bat Rider, like whoever you care about killing first, depending on the situation.
Nice snowball. Demonic Purge does come out. Do they have the damage finish off Skitter? Great disruption, but 9 Class still has a stop, but a blink stun out from Marine. Pure is here on the side. They really want to finish this Wind Ranger. And they will do it. Lasso actually committed just in case. Amar comes in, sets up a nice stun onto 2, but they don't have the follow-up. Pure, he's a little bit low. They get him. Snowball on through from Whitemon. Crit just burning down on the high ground. A 3 for 2 at the moment. Ramsey's trying to close the gap. He dodges the stun, but he gets him. Oh my goodness. Crit gonna get out, pops him with the poison at the end, and Amar with the chase, looking for Whitemon. He's gonna have him. Snowball for the moment, but you can't get away from this Slardar. He is too dang fast, and it's all 5 dead on Tundra.
All 5 heroes for each team are in this fight.
They're not done.
They might find Thompson too.
I mean, you can't get away from Amar right now like this.
So losing 18 armor is a very big difference when fighting a Slardar.
Again, the ward, this time scouting. White and Twitch, as we appreciate them putting this tournament together. Ramsey's not going to be super stoked on that one. Tries to TP out, there just happens to be Crit. Wrapping around with a deep ward placement, and they get a free kill there. That's into the Tormentor steal. This is... Oh boy.
Best kill they could find. He has a BKB. He might be able to get out in time, but there is a Slardar here with a Bash primed, so
yeah, that's very a deep ward too. They're gonna go all the way around. Yeah, they're gonna make it plenty in time. They're so fast. The drums pop as well. There's the pop of the solar flare, and there was
tower less than half, so he can pick that up pretty easily.
Swing
from Crit.
Yeah, they're gonna stampede as well. Laguna committed to take down the Miranda. They're trying to find a better lasso target, so Thompson holds off at the moment. Let's see if they can find one now. Skitter would be the absolute best case find. They do have a high ground ward. It's going to give him some time to go up on in, and he's going to get vision for the moment. He gets the lasso flick, the stomping out from Amar, but the crush comes through as well. They're trying to finish off this Slardar, but here comes the whirlwind from Skitter, and the damage is just so overwhelming. The blade mail, it will respect it for the moment, but in comes Malrine. The shackle is out, and they will have plenty of damage to finish off that Centaur. Connect, yeah, there's no way to dodge that one.
Crit's found Pure in the back, though.
He's gonna have to BKB this, but Slardar is gonna be able to just run him down, I think. Yeah, look at the damage, dude. This down to the jungle item there. Thompson top lane running away from Amar here. Gonna go for the TP. Glipier's out. Oh, he did not know about that one. Shackle comes through, and a quick double tap. Yeah, I mean, this is the difference, right? You don't have a way to cancel the minus armor in this game, and mid lane they find Pure once again. This game has fallen apart. Ramses comes in, he's gonna try and maybe clean up the wave, but Dragon Tail is out. Mirana there to do plenty of damage. Nice drinking buddies to save him for the moment. Disruption though. Pulls him right back down. Arrow actually off the mark, but the Dragon Tail is not, and finally, Crit will pop him. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't know what you can do in this game. Matter of, like, seconds. Well, instead, they're just going to smoke across. The scan from the Dire doesn't connect, but there's actually a ward here that's going to pop. The smoke goes in. Last one comes out. They get the nice catch there onto the Wind Ranger. But guess what? The truck is there. And here comes Whirlwind, baby. Good luck getting away from this. Pure getting ran down from Amar. The GG comes out a little preemptive, but yeah, I think this one done and dusted. Way too much physical damage. And this is what I was talking about in the draft last game. Get yourself a